it's not always going to be a popular decision that you make. It's not always going to be a well received path that you take, but take it. If it's to the betterment of you and those around you and not to the detriment, just as a self serving cause, then by all means, explore it. Because a lot of times, the things that people will try to keep you from doing have a ulterior motive that benefits them. And it can benefit a company, it can benefit a school, it can benefit a housing association, it can benefit just a business, it can benefit legislation and laws. So there's a lot of things that can be beneficial by those of us with a voice not using it. And I will speak immediately to your First Amendment rights. I know so many people talk about Second Amendment rights and don't take my guns, this and that, but without our voice, we have nothing. Without our voice, we don't have the same, if not greater powers than a firearm do. I believe that it's the old adage, the pen is mightier than the sword. That's speaking to your voice. That's speaking to your thoughts. That's speaking to those thoughts becoming words, becoming actions, and becoming change. And we all owe it to not only ourselves, but we owe it to those around us to exercise those rights. When we talk about those who have served in a military capacity or otherwise, those who have died for our freedoms and citizenship, those who came before us, forefathers, people who came from other countries, the old countries, and have grown up here, our immigrant ancestors and descendants, all of those things. If we want to honor any and all of them, then we will utilize the ability to speak and speak respectfully. I don't mean just going off on a 4-letter tirade and things like that. Use the intellect within you. Study what you want to say. Put those words in a way that is going to grab someone's attention and garner the change that you're seeking. It's easy to just say, I'm not going to do it, or they don't care, or play a victim role in certain circumstances. It's hard. It's hard a lot of times to get up and say, nope, I'm going to fight for this. And I'm not only for myself, but for those people around me who this is going to benefit as well. That's what so many of our activists, our leaders, just people in different areas of life have taken upon themselves. And you have that same ability. The people around you have that same ability. So not only should you look to bring that out of yourself, but inspire those around you to do that as well. The worst that somebody can say is no in most cases when it comes to these. And if no is not the answer that you seek, keep looking. Keep finding sources. There's always more than one way to get to something. So find what it is to take that path or paths and utilize the resources, utilize your power to not take no for an answer and continue down that path until you find something satisfying or you get the result that you are seeking. And in a lot of cases, maybe you don't ever get there, but you will learn so much more about that journey as you go. So I encourage you. What is your ace up the sleeve? Advice, comment, experience. I would love to hear from you. Please leave it in the comments. So not only for me, but other people might be able to read this and take, lesson from it as well. As always, hit the like. You can even hit the dislike. I won't be mad at you. Please hit the subscription. This is your invitation to join the channel. And as always, I encourage you to share this content as well with other people who you feel might enjoy it as well. You can share it on your social medias as well. I would be honored to see the tag and all of those other good things. So guys, I hope this finds everybody in a place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.